Hey, it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church with the Proverbs Practical. Thanks for watching. Today's verse looks at how hard it is to get away from the path of the strange woman once you're on it. We're in Proverbs 2:19, and it says, "None that go under her return again, neither take they hold of the path of life." The person who goes to commit adultery with the unfaithful, flattering woman of Proverbs 2 has entered into her orbit, and the gravity of that orbit is strong. It's like a black hole. The last verse told us where the path leads. Now we find how hard it is to leave that path. Not only is the destination death, it's a one-way street, a literal dead-end road. There's an old saying that sin will always take you farther than you want to go, keep you longer than you want to stay, and cost you more than you want to pay. God willingly, even eagerly, forgives the worst of sinners. But there are some who set out on a path that they will never turn back from. God warned them about it, but they wouldn't heed the warning. And now they're so far down that trail they won't turn back. It's not possible to reach a point where we cannot be forgiven, but it is definitely possible to reach a point where we will not seek forgiveness. This is especially deadly in this case because this type of temptation seems so positive. It's encouraging and affirming. It's not necessarily obvious up front that it's perverse and violent. We often associate evil with being mean. That's how the bad guys are portrayed in children's cartoons, right? But sometimes the real bad guys can seem very nice. They can use positive reinforcement too. Sometimes the temptation comes as an affirmation just of something that we're doing wrong. But the ends are no less deadly. Remember that this woman, these men, they have turned right and wrong upside down. Remember, too, the warnings back at the end of chapter 1, pointing out that we can reach a point of no return when it comes to decisions. Some decisions can't be undone. Once you've fallen off the cliff, it's too late to back away from the edge. Once you've rationalized and turned to adultery, it's hard to back away from it. These warnings are solemn because the consequences of ignoring them are so severe. But there is another way put before us. We can be delivered from the froward and the flatterer because of wisdom. And instead of those paths, it puts before us the one that we'll look at in our next video. I hope this video is a help to you. If so, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more comments on the Scriptures. We'd like to see you in the comments here, and we'd love to see you here in person at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well and stay off the path of unfaithfulness.